welcome back to another episode of Westland Survival. Today we return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, guys. I hope you have a fan-freaking-tastic day on the most amazing Friday. Today we are back at yet another train attack, but this is simply something that we gotta knock out because train attacks have some amazing loot at them and some challenging opponents. And I really hope I find another weapon very soon. Our machete is breaking soon, and we came here shirtless. But the big thing that I want to do today, that we're gonna be doing after we get this knocked out, is headed on over. Apparently, our spirit is now high enough level for us to tame our very first animal. So I want to get all over. Oh my god, I just punched my mic from excitement. All over that type of shenanigans. That's exactly what we're gonna be doing. But first, like I said, this stuff does await. So let's get to looting. Let's get to killing, and most importantly of all, let's get to having an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic time, my friendos. Let's kick things off, and already finding some alright stuff in here. And if you guys are enjoying the video, enjoying the Westland series, want to see more of it, make sure you guys hit that like button. Let me know in that comment section down below. Best way of expressing your interests in the game. Not to mention hitting that subscription and notification bell to stay up to date with it as well, in addition to many other dope survival games, of course. But alright, Tramp, you gotta go. Same with the Ragamuffin, never mind. He broke my shoes. That man's just took my shoes. But I have learned a valuable lesson, which is coming here with less stuff is usually a good thing, because there is a lot of loot at the trade events, and that is something that you usually want to capitalize off of. Can I please get a gun soon? Not even a gun, dude. Just give me another weapon. Oh, marvelous. Hey, we got the level up too, but this is good because that means we actually have another level up here. I don't even know what I want to put it into. I'm kind of tempted to keep on going up in spirit, so let's keep on going up in spirit. I want to be taming some amazing things down the line here, but then we can continue on our collections, and there lie the good chests, but also lie there are a couple of enemies we need to take out before we can access those chests. Now, worst case, we do still have this hunter's knife we got from one of those daily rewards, which is still so dope. But dude, I love that Westland Survival is literally rewarding people just for logging into the game, and it's even with stuff like coins, a couple of in-game items. Like, dude, one of the first rewards, we got a freaking pistol, we got a Remington, and as you go to every like 3 and 7 days, I think, like days 3, day 7, day 10, day 14, kind of like that type of whatchamacallit, pattern or whatever. They actually have like a, I don't know, it's like a purple, you know, the box of the daily reward is purple, which makes me think that it's more rare. And at the end of it, dude, day 28 or whatever, we get a freaking safe. I don't even think we can craft a safe right now, dude. We don't have the weapon alloy ingots, but this stuff's gonna be so useful coming down the line. So far, man, I've been a fan of it, and hopefully you guys have as well. And let's hope that we can take out this goon before our machete breaks, because honestly, it might happen. But check it out, I got a game plan. It's the game plan of getting him to forget that we exist, and then going all sneaky dicky like to oh god dang it, he noticed us. See, his vision is very, very far in that instance, but if you can manage to get to his side, he should be able to get a sneak attack. And I just want to get the sneak attack because there's a chance we might be able to kill him with this machete. And because double the damage, double the fun. Hello, goon. Goodbye, maybe? No, we still need 3 more hits, unless we could always punch him to death at the end of the day. I'm totally cool with punching this guy to death. He seems like the type of dude who deserves to be punched to death. I mean, he's trying to club me to death, so I'll punch him to death. You know, just kind of potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Hello, my friend. I really hope my machete doesn't break after this hit. I hope we got 1 more in the tank, because then we can definitely bring him down to a pretty low. Nope. There goes that weapon. All right. Well, I think I know it's got to be done. Let's get some separation there. We're probably going to get some more weapons too, so I'm not too worried, but still, it does suck that we did have to use the hunter's knife, but it'll be for a good cause. And yeah, let's just go ahead and 1v1 this man. There's no way he's going to kill us or anything, right? I mean, he's doing some damage, but nothing to be super worried about when your shanking skills are as good as mine. Sorry, goon, you gotta go. You stood in the way of me and my beloved treasure that is now reunited. Even though I never had this treasure in the first place, but now it's mine. And hello, small stone tomahawk. Already an improvement on the weapon side. I will be taking that, and I'm gonna be taking another thing. I'm taking names. Is this another goon? God dang it. Maybe not the goon's name though, because I don't know if we might want a more powerful weapon to deal with these big guys, but we could definitely get a sneak attack off and start doing some damage here while he's also doing damage to us. Eat up the corn porridge in the middle of battle. That's how real warriors battle, with corn porridge in one hand and a sword in another. And that is how you get as powerful as I do, through the power of corn. I know, it's a magical thing. And honestly, dude, it heals us a lot. I'm not gonna lie, in corn porridge. And dude, look at how high up our health is getting. That's another thing I love about Westland. Like, for real, I think we're realistically gonna be hitting 200, maybe 300 health at some point, which is insane to me. And Oh, just an iron ingot. I've seen better ingots before, so I was like, hold up, but no, it was not the type of ingot I was hoping for. We do have some reinforced jeans. Those things give some really 55. Okay, well, I haven't seen armor that good in a minute, so I'm gonna try and save that for the future. We got a variety of food we can feast on as we do continue doing battle, but most importantly, we got a variety of chests we can feast upon in terms of the loot that they offer. And hey, we're getting some of, what are these, gold rings with a gem, which probably aren't super useful unless maybe a trader wants them, and that feels like the type of item a trader would ask for. I'm not really gonna be able to survive off of gold rings with gems, unfortunately. Why don't we just eat the rest of the... Honestly, I don't need the shoulder bag back at home. I think we got plenty of that. And I mean, dense texture. I know that texture is rather thick, all right? But we can just get some more thick textures later on. Oh my god, another goon. Okay, at least it's an outlaw after us. We can definitely 1v1 this guy. Even with my lack of shirt, I don't care the type of scars you put across my chest. I'm putting this scar in your brain. And that scar is a little thing known as death. And thank you for the shirt. I needed it, my friend. We got the bronze ring over there. We got the hunter's knife over there. All right, where do we want to go to next? Honestly, goodbye pick. I could craft you at any moment. And also goodbye to the empty jar. So I'll keep the full one so we can continue continue being the hydration nation. And whatever, if we're not the snipe gang, I might as well call us the hydration nation because we stay hydrated here, ladies and gentlemen. Also, please, we gotta heal up a little bit and get a little bit of distance from that guy. And honestly, okay, he's still chasing us. We do have a better weapon as well. And because we ate so much corn porridge, we got more types of food available to us. Let's eat the 2 corns, and then we got these cacti fruit, which will hydrate us, feed us, and also heal us. So get over here, goon. It's time we finish this battle of epic proportions, and there's only one way it's gonna finish. That's with your body hitting the flow. I ain't got no shotgun rain to expedite the process, but at the end of the day, we get the job done, baby. I don't know what's going on at the ground there, but you're dead. There we go. The club was possessing him. As soon as the club disappeared, that dude was looking healthy. He was as healthy as hair. Like not like a hair on my head, but like a hair, like a rabbit hair, you know, like not the hair of a rabbit, but like another name for a rabbit, a hair. You know what I mean? I feel like this really, we took this too far. Yeah, that's on me. All right, just keep on looting chests and stop forgetting the fact that I like hair, apparently. Hey! Copper ingots, hello. This is a very valuable chest. Goodbye, iron ingot. I'm way more interested in copper than you. Don't need the wood. I do need a little bit of fried fish, not to mention. Yeah, I definitely am at a little bit of a crossroads here in terms of what I should take and what I shouldn't. Oats seem good. I'm not super interested in grabbing those though, although I haven't really seen these yet, so where do we get oats from, dude? Whatever, we got a good amount of rope back at home and we have a good amount of cloth. I'll pick those 2 up for the time being, and we still got the 2 cacti fruit to heal us after our next battle. So let's get to moving over into this chest. We still gotta loot the dead guy as well, and then we gotta head over to the location and hopefully begin the taming. And ooh, is that same type of hat I got, but way better durability? I'll take it. Not to mention all the loot from that chest, and I believe that leaves us having looted most of the chests down here. At least from this group. There's this group of chests. We got a group a little bit south and then a group a little bit that way. So we're gonna be working our ways towards that. Is this a ragamuffin? He should die easy peasy. Nothing like I think honestly with the hunter's knife we do 26. So yeah, it's the perfect ragamuffin shanking machine. And what? I need a pick to... Okay, the game probably thought I was trying to collect some rocks. Nah, dude, I was trying to collect that guy's dead body. And I'm just like, I need a pick to do that now? Dear mama, what does this world come to? We got a couple more enemies here. We got to get sneaky deaky around. Ragamuffin, how do you do? Besides with a knife in your back. Dude, it's the perfect ragamuffin murderer. I'm the ragamuffin strangler. Step aside, hasher slinging slasher, or whatever evil villain from SpongeBob. Dare oppose me? All right, I'm the hunting knife murderer of the train. It sounded a lot cooler in my head. Definitely, I got to work on the naming part of the super cool names, though. Why don't we put... I mean, these pants are about to break, honestly. Goodbye to them. Might as well put the better armor on, pick up some of the better stuff. I have a good amount of these rings back at home. We only found one. The shovel, though, I don't mind smacking someone upside the head with a shovel, because we'll be able to do 30 damage, which will be 60 with a sneak attack. The hunting knife should be able... Do I want to use a hunting knife? Or maybe machete? Maybe small stone tomahawk. Why don't we use the machete and just kind of kill this guy real quick with the one-hit quitter? And then what about you over here? That's another tramp. Well, guess what? That's gonna be another machete to the back of that face. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I could give you a haircut too with the machete if you want. A little, you know, 2 for 1, but you're pretty dead. You probably don't care about the hair. Unless you want to die looking fabulous. I don't blame you, dude. Looking fabulous. It's a foul mistress, man. It just gets you. Once you start looking fabulous, you never want to go back. Hello, berries. Get in my belly. And let's get to going over to that last group of chests. And then let's get to taming. Dude, I'm so excited to have my first friend, man. We gotta think of a name for him. It's gonna be Ronald. Why? I don't know, dude. Ronald's a cool name. Don't hate on my name selection, dang it. See ya, Ragamuffin. The goon has aggroed us, though, so we are gonna have to deal with this schmuck in a sec. But we do have the machete to help us and some cacti fruit as well, so let's devour that cacti fruit first. Free up a slot, and then let's get that corn porridge, baby. I was talking about how real warriors fight. Well, guess what? We fight like a real warrior today. Please don't break my clothes either way. I also got these clothes very recently, goon. Please respect it, all right? If I try to return it, like battle tattered from your club, you think they're gonna accept that, dude? I don't think they're gonna like worn down clothes. You know, I'm planning on maybe returning them. Who knows? I'm still not sold on these clothes of mine here. You know, this shirt, it's a little bit tacky. You know, they had a purple one. It's kind of feeling the purple one, but I don't know. This theoretical store I'm talking about, by the way, is from all your friends' dead bodies. I hope you're cool with that, Mr. Goon guy. Oh, wait, you can't hear me, because you're dead too, son. Woo! Did him dirty like that. I'm sorry that I gotta be so heartless, so savage at times, but that's the only way you can get through the banditos like this. And with these chests, there will be more loot coming into us. Hopefully, we'll be getting some horse stuff, because that's a big thing. Apparently, the train is really good for getting horse items. I really want horse items because I want to be able to tame and ride that horse at home. And hello, what is this, a fur jacket? I am interested in your jacket of fur. Game, why, thank you. I'm not interested in stone blocks or more corn seeds, unfortunately. What to get rid of, though? I honestly shouldn't have even brought the band-aids, dude. I seriously, you gotta bring a little bit of healing here, but honestly, that is about it. All right, well, why don't we leave 3 wire behind? It is only 3 watches, I guess. 3 watches. The hide could come in handy. Let's leave the watches behind. I want to grab some of this medicative herb. Actually seems like it could be good with this healing potential. Now then, with all this looted up, we do also have the left side over. That's where we came from, right? Okay, this is where we came from, so all this is looted. That means only the northern group remains, which should be, yep, we should be able to finesse our way over. A lot of enemies protecting it, but dude, if there's a chance of that holding our horse stuff, I'm a big fan of horse stuff, so I want it. Not just I want it, I need it. And also, I need me a little bit of this corn, because check it. What's it healing? 15 over time. Well, that means we can just eat a little bit of corn, get back up to full health, and I'll eat some of that corn later. That's the awesome thing. I don't even have to use my own food. All right, I'm using the other food that I don't even have room for. Always eat other people's food first, kids. Maybe not like if you're like at a dining table or something, but you know, if there's just like chests of food, we'll make sure it's not poisoned either. You know, there's a lot of like stipulations to what I just said. Maybe you shouldn't just try to eat other people's food, you know, looking back. Oh my God, all these people are chasing me. I was not expecting this, so let's engage in combat. Start eating the corn porridge to hopefully not die. Please slice a little bit faster. He's about to tear my shirt off. I told you about this shirt, man. They will not accept it with the receipt if you tear it up. And I'm thinking about it, especially after some of the combat I've gone through. All right, so just keep it a little bit pristine. All right, that purple one, I'm telling you. Dude, wouldn't that be so dope, though, if we could actually have purple ones? If I could have a purple shirt, even just customize it, that actually, I don't know, man. It'd be a little bit doper. It wouldn't be super dope, because it is just the color of a shirt, but I don't know, man. Some purple on this cowboy. It's so just extravagant. I love it, baby. Yeah. No, the only thing I love more is death to Segun. And we should easily be able to take this guy out before he comes close to taking us out. So a couple more swings. Oh, hold on. Fisticuffs to finish. That's right. My fists are made of steel thanks to the damage bonus they got, because we do +6 damage off every melee attack. I wonder if it goes for, does that go for guns too, actually? Huh, I never actually thought about that. That is an interesting thing that I definitely am interested in looking into. But right now, the only thing I'm interested in looking into is a wee bit of the corn there. And of course, a wee bit of this stuff and a wee bit of death to the tramps. God dang it. Why won't you people leave me alone? But yeah, after the tramps are dead, we do got a wee bit of loot awaiting us in these barrels. And still, none of that elusive horse stuff I've been oh so talking about. Here's where we're at, though. The nails could be a good thing to bring on home, as is bauxite and aluminum and stuff. Honestly, yeah. You know what, we could just leave, we could leave these 2 metal scraps behind and get 2 metal nails. Metal nails are probably way more valuable than those 2 metal scraps we had, because we have a poop ton of metal scraps too. And finally, the last ragamuffin standing between me and the last chest that this game has to throw at me, at least at this train location. Crossing my fingers, no whammy on the horse stuff, and no horse stuff today. Well, shucks. A poop ton of those bronze rings, though, which has me making double thinking. Maybe if I should bring those home, but I don't know, man. I got a good amount of those back at home. I know they're probably valuable, but for now, I will leave them be, and I'm just gonna do one final run. Make sure there's not a chest, you know, eluding us or somewhere over here, like in some random corner of the map, because this place, like I'm saying, man, if it has a chance at getting horse stuff, I want to ensure that I do everything in my power to acquire that horse stuff myself. All right, tramp, I see you chasing me. Ow! Are you faster than me? It's not fair. No, shoo. Yeah, that's right. Boom. Get outrun. As soon as I run out of that square, man, I become Usain Bolt. Unbelievable speed. So check it out. I'm gonna be home. You see that multiple mile walk? Well, check out this magic. That's a 20-second sprint for me. Setting world records all across the place. But check it, lads and lassies. We're gonna drop off some of this loot, at least all of it that we can, because our chests have gotten very full from the returns of some of these trains. But after that, we head to some locations in search of that first tame I was talking about just a little while earlier, and I am excited, dude. I don't even know what we're gonna be able to tame, but I know that 5 spirit lets us tame something. I don't even know how to tame. This is something we are gonna figure out. All right, it can't be that crazy complicated, right? And when we do figure it out, whatever we can manage to tame is gonna help us. Oh, hopefully a poop ton, man, but only time will tell. So only time will tell how much I can organize this stuff. So give me a little bit of that said time we were talking about. So before we do head out, guys, we also do need to do a little thing known as expanding our storage, because yet again, the pure amounts of loot we are bringing home is apparently just too much, dude. We're gonna run out of small boxes pretty soon, so hopefully we can get that medium box along and chugging to be creating some of the larger boxes for storing our goods. But in the meantime, the small boxes will have to suffice, and suffice they will, although we will also probably need to expand the base out a little bit. Probably gonna, especially dude, if raiding ever comes to this game, which I feel like there's a chance it will, especially with the whole safes being a thing, and even after a month of logging into the game, you get one for free. I think they're trying to like prepare us for raids, so definitely gonna need to get some proper walls out and about at some point. But in the meantime, for now, I'll leave it nice and open while we know that we're gonna be safe, unless I log in tomorrow, everything's gone. Haha, you've been robbed. I would not laugh. I would cry. That laughing would be the person who robbed me. Definitely not me. I try to be positive, don't get me wrong, but if someone robbed me, there would not be laughter. There'd be nervous laughter for the amount of revenge I'd be inflicting upon them as soon as possible. But we're going to be running out, I think, with about the same loadout. Don't need to mix it up. Honestly, I could even put the meat away for now, and we can just bring that. That leaves us with the rest of this weapon, rest of that, some band-aids in case the going gets tough. Honestly, dude, we don't even need the band-aids. Honestly, corn porridge and some of the stuff we'll be finding out there, I think the time has come to begin a taming journey. Not you. Oh, where's the horse that always roams around? I was gonna say hi to the horse really quickly. I named him Gerald. Gerald, there you are. Gerald the horse. One day I will have a one day I'll have a stables for you, Gerald. One day, and then I will ride you like the majestic beast that you are, flowing in the wind with your beautiful mane. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to say it's a pretty horse or something. Oh, we got a trader we could stop by as well. Honestly, when in Rome, and when we got a little bit of energy to spare, I don't think you can ever go wrong with paying a pit stop and seeing if he's offering anything interesting up. But then you could probably just head on over to that little location right next to it, and maybe we'll get the stuff that we need for that. If not, we got 37 minutes. We should be able to run home and then walk over there or something, or even then I could probably watch an ad and get a little bit of energy back. I'm trying to save them coins as much as I can until they are an absolute necessity, but it's taming. It will be going down as soon as we're done with this trader decide to distract me. Dude, I love how calming the music it is as well. You got a Bluetooth speaker in there, dealer? Oh my God, I forgot how intimidating this guy is. Yeah, dude, I think he's holding someone hostage in there to strum this nice melody. Actually, some really good music, though, not gonna lie. Ooh. Oh my God! Woo! Well, if I had some alcohol, trader, I'm not gonna lie, I would actually 100% make this trade with you because that thing, 150 damage. Dude, why don't I have alcohol at my disposal? No. Not gonna lie, this trader in this game definitely does bring along some interesting deals every once in a while. I do enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie, but all right, I'm gonna enjoy this stone plateau even more. I believe this is where we can find the wolves, and if not, I know for a fact we can find them over there because I don't think we can just tame tramps and stuff. I do believe we actually need to tame animals and not just other people. So this place should have some coyotes and stuff. I'm guessing since we have 5 spirit, that'll let us tame the weakest of them. So let's get to looking around for that and see exactly what we gotta do. So far, I'm only seeing the feet of my enemies. So I guess I can start taking these guys out. I don't know, like, don't tell. Is this just straight up only ragamuffin turf or something? Speaking of which, we should definitely have the hunter's knife equipped in that case. And let's see what's in briefcase number 1. A little bit of hydration, a little bit of wire. Can't go too wrong with that. Still not finding it. Can I tame the hare? Can me and the bunny become best friends? Oh, that was the hare I was talking about earlier, by the way, in case you guys were confused. Yeah, that's right. That right there. That's the hare. It's not a strand of hair. It's a bunny type of animal. I don't know. There's definitely a difference between bunnies and hares. I think it's like a slight one, but I'm not a hairologist, dude, so I cannot provide concrete details on that. And apparently, I can't be provided a concrete animal with which to venture with because it does not look like this location is a holder of such things. God, I love, dude. Seriously, if you sneak attack, honestly, I think even if one of these guys aggroes us, if we sneak now and still get that first shank, oh, never mind. Okay, maybe you have to be sneaking when they notice you, but if you're sneaking when they notice you and you get a hit off before they do, I think you still do critical damage, which is pretty nifty. What do we got over? God dang, it's just more ragamuffins. All right, apparently this place is ragamuffin central. I haven't even seen a single tramp, so over to the next place we go, although I kind of want to see if maybe posiblemente. Oh no, there's the tramp. Why'd I have to open my mouth? It gets shanked, boy. Ooh. I think next level, honestly, I might go up 1 more damage because then this hunter's knife will be able to murder tramps in 3 hits or 1 sneak attack and 1 hit right after that as well. But yeah, I'm just trying to patrol the map and see if there's anything like that. There's the coyote. Coyote! 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 I have tamed the coyotes! Oh no, why is that coyote attacking me? Don't attack me, coyote! Let's go, coyote. Woo! He's a little bit helpful. He does like 5 damage. Look at that, look at that. Oh, I see how this system works. Okay, here's how the spirit system works. You guys see how we're at 1 out of 6. So it appears that spirit is like this pool of stuff that you kind of gather, right? You know why that second wolf did not attack us? Dude, check this out, man. I got my own personal wolf as a bodyguard. I don't even have to use my own weapon. Oh my God, I just realized. That's the amazing thing. If you become a good enough tamer, as long as you're going to zones that have animals, you are not going to be using your own weapon durability. You're just going to be using animals, as evil as that sounds. But all right, this ragamuffin now is nice and weak. I can come in for that and bring him back. So let's go up in 1 more damage. But after this, though, I think I'm going to keep on going into spirit because that seems like a very, very interesting skill tree. I'm not too worried about defense because, I mean, our health keeps going up. Attack speed, like, I haven't had too many problems even with some of the tougher enemies. I think we'll be fine since we do have that nice damage boost and then hopefully a ton of animals ready to help out. So this is the way that spirit works and whatnot. So this one, it looks like it does take 5 spirit points to tame. So you guys saw I had 6, so then I could use up 5 of those points and this guy is now mine. I'm guessing after he dies or after I leave the map, we will go back up to 6 because that gets subtracted from us. So it's not like once you have 5, you have the ability to tame all the wolves in the world. It's like you can use 5 spirit points to tame a wolf for the map that you're at. I'm guessing it'll probably go like 10, 15, 20. I think it might be 10 and 20 though, because I think this is like the baby coyote. You have the mama coyote that does like 70, that is like 75 health. And then I think the only other animal I can remember right now is the bear. So the bear's a lot tougher than these guys, by the way. So the bear might actually be 20. I don't know if they do straight up 15, but still, isn't that so dope that quite literally you can like even like start creating your own herd once you get enough? Because like, think about it. Once we have like 20 spirit, for example, we can just have 4 of these guys following us around. Dude, that'd be amazing. They'd be doing all of our building. And oh my God, what's going on here? Oh my God, Naked Man is running after me. Naked Man. You should have came a little bit more prepared. And I'm not gonna lie. And also this ragamuffin has come from somewhere. That sounded like a painful death, my guy, but but I'll definitely go ahead and take a couple of these things off your head. But let's do a little bit more exploration here with our coyote, because I mean, we can only have one for the time being, but as we get more and more levels, I'm gonna definitely make sure to do some investments into this, because it seems like a very cool spirit tree. And even, dude, with future updates, I could definitely see them adding more animals. And if we could ever, like, dude, I don't know if we can, like, I love that, dude. Look at that. The 3-hit/1 sneak attack, 1 normal hit, and this guy's done. But if we could ever take these guys back home, that'd be awesome. But I have a hunch that we can't. But maybe if we have enough spirit, we could, like, more permanently tame one. Maybe not 100% permanent, but, like, he'll follow us around for a little bit or something like that. But I'm guessing the way that it goes is as soon as we run out of the map, it didn't look like he was interested in coming with us. And I'm guessing if we look at our character very quickly, we will be at 6 out of 6. Oh my God, another train robbery. Why'd that just pop up twice? Is there 2 trains? No, there is 1 train, but it's disappearing in 12 minutes. Oh no, I think I might need to run over there. Probably trying to get a little bit more energy when we can, but our inventory is a little bit full right now. So regardless, we're definitely making a pit stop off at home. But oh, I just realized, you know what else is poopy about that? There's not animals there, man. That's the one problem with spirit that you have to keep in mind when you do invest into it. That doesn't necessarily mean you're always going to have available animals. To truly utilize spirit, there need to be animals around that you can tame. But still, the ability to tame animals like that, I had a coyote doing my freaking bidding, man. A coyote was fighting on my side. It's going to be so cool to, like, literally start creating your own squad and, like, kind of squad of animals. And think about it. If they have the spirit system, I mean, what if they make it where maybe you have, like, a charisma system and you can, quote-unquote, convince enemies to join you? I really like this spirit stuff, and I actually think it has a lot of potential, and I really hope that the Westland devs do decide to build on it and not just leave it as it is, because right now it's a cool little novelty, but this actually has a lot of cool potential, because, like, literally, I mean, you're not exactly used to having friends when you play Last Day on Earth, right? So being able to, like, get some 4-legged friends, and then eventually maybe even, like, tramps and ragamuffins, or I don't know, maybe they can make spirit work on them as well. Although that'd be kind of weird, how you could spiritually control people, maybe just charisma, so you could be like, hey, you should work for me. And they'd be like, you're really convincing, I will work for you. Or something like that, I don't know. But what I'm gonna get to doing from here on out is I need to drop off all of this stuff. And given the fact that I just organized my inventory a little bit, we do have, hold on, also I want to put these things into our water well so we can then reap the rewards of having some more hydration available to us, of which I'll go ahead and bring 1 with us just for the time being. Rest of these we can put away. But now we have a steady source of water. We are honestly collecting a whole ton of food and everything, so we're doing really good on that part as well. But as you guys saw, that train is there. I'm gonna do everything in my power. Probably gonna watch a couple of ads and make sure I can get to there before before it does disappear, because I'm a little bit worried about that. So hopefully I'll be able to, like, walk over there, like maybe run over to a nearby location and then walk, because the timer is taken. So I'm gonna do everything in my power to make that magic happen. But in the meantime, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode of Westland Survival that you guys did enjoy. Can't wait to see further and mess around with the spirit thing, and hopefully they do expand in future updates. Can't wait for future updates either for Westland Survival. Honestly, this is one of my more hyped for mobile survival games alongside Last Day on Earth. I seriously think it does have a ton of potential. It's doing a lot of unique things here, especially with, like, leveling up, gaining health. The setting's really cool. It has a good gun variety, good melee weapons, good, like, enemy variety. I seriously think it does have a lot of potential, and I cannot wait to see where it does go. Hopefully you guys can't either, in which case you should definitely hit that notification bell. Whoa, you want to subscribe, not to mention leaving a like and comments and letting me know that you're enjoying it down below. But other than that, that's gonna wrap it up for me and my starvation. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you next one. See ya.